It's definitely an important video to watch. Vaccine for the kids. Getting your kids vaccinated. Getting your kids vaccinated. Are you for that? Are you for getting your child vaccinated with all this? I don't know. You're gonna hear my opinion, but no, this is a touchy subject. This is a very touchy subject, so you know what? Stay watching this video, see what they say. See, there's a parent that says they're for it, there's a parent that says they're against it. What's your stance on this? Because you're gonna hear mine.
Vaccine producers are now shifting their clinical trials to children under the age of 16. But when could those vaccines actually become available to kids in New Mexico? News 13's Jamie Seymour is here with the latest. COVID vaccines for children under 16 could start as early as this fall if approved. But some New Mexican parents remain divided on if they would even let their kids get the shot.
It's a new vaccine. It's fairly untested. I feel like the risks outweigh the benefit at this point.
I believe in the scientists, and I believe that they did their due diligence, and I believe that they're not going to put children at risk.
Both Moderna and Pfizer are currently running clinical trials with kids as young as 12, hoping to see if the vaccine produces enough of an immune response in children. Earlier today, the country's infectious disease expert, Dr. Anthony Fauci, says while studies are underway, it could still be a long time before enough information is available to give kids the vaccine.
We will likely get information for high schoolers at some time in the fall, but it is, I would say, more than unlikely we will not have data on elementary school children until at least the first quarter of 2022.
While Oxford AstraZeneca's vaccine has not been approved in the U.S. yet, they're already beginning clinical trials on kids in the U.K. Other vaccine providers like Johnson & Johnson and Novavax say they also plan to test the vaccines on children, but are further behind in studies. As of now, the FDA has not approved vaccines for children under 16 because of the lack of data showing it's safe and effective on kids. While AstraZeneca's trial is giving the vaccine to kids as young as 6, both Pfizer and Moderna are starting their trials with kids 12 and up.
I would not allow my child to be vaccinated, especially if they say they ain't even fully tested and made sure it's safe, and we're getting all these different reactions to it from different people, from grown adults that have been taking the vaccine, right? So why am I going to be like, oh yeah, no one, let me go ahead and have just my child do that man, I ain't for that. I ain't going to put my child at risk for a vaccine that maybe it's going to harm them, maybe it won't. We really don't know. I mean, because it hasn't been tested long. Pandemic started last year. Unless you had the vaccine started from last year and you've been testing it for a year, then it's a little different. But if you haven't, it's I ain't for that, right? So my opinion, my stance on it, get that out of here. If I ain't going to take it myself, unless it's mandatory and I have to, then possibly I probably will have to. Then you know what, I will. But I'm not going to allow my child to do it. I don't trust it. I don't believe in it for the kid. It ain't for me. It ain't going to be something I'm just like, yeah, let's go ahead and just start pumping every kid with vaccine. If you don't know the implications, if you don't know what's the outcome, that all these different things, right, repercussions, all these things that's going to happen or possibly could happen, you don't know, then don't come at me and be like, yeah, you need to do this. No. I ain't for it. I'm not going to agree to it. None of that. Get that out of here. We ain't about that. So don't come at me. Don't come with it. Don't ask me about it because I say no. I gave my stance. Unless there's some data that comes out that's like, no, it's 100,000% safe. It's okay. Then okay. But you need to show me the facts too. Not just a little thing that says it. It needs to show me the facts about it. So this motivational video, I didn't find a short one from Trent Shelton this week, but I did find one from Manifest. It is called Stay Focused. Something that we can all relate to, something that we could all definitely be part of and just kind of see, and something that we all need to work on, right? Some of us, we get so distracted so easily, right? Like, what do we do? We're just like, it's whatever. But no, like, this is the important part, right? This is the important part. It's like, what do we do next? What do we do next? How do we stay motivated? I'm gonna talk a little bit more about it, but know what? Stay tuned with this video. You're gonna get motivated, and you're gonna. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you so much, more than you ever know. So, Crayon Rocket, our motto is be unique, be creative, be you. Why is this important? Because we were all created in the image of God. We were all perfectly and wonderfully made. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Share it, like it, subscribe. I would appreciate it. God bless.